Hi guys, welcome to Chinn Family Kitchen.
Sorry we didn't do it for so long and we were late this time.
It hasn't been that long since we did it.
Yes, it has.
A couple weeks. Anyway, here we are. It's Friday.
Everyone knows it's Friday.
Everyone knows it's Friday. Are you sure everyone knows it's Friday?
Yes!
Okay. Everyone knows it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Theo and Jen is on their way to get Theo from school.
Because Theo is having school and I'm so glad he did because I need a break from him.
That's right. Life is very, very slowly inching back towards normal. So we are going to make some... What are we making, Emmy?
Fish.
Yes, some whole Branzino, which we're going to do with some lemon and rosemary and olive oil and garlic. Oh gosh, I have plenty of olive oil. We're going to do that. We're going to make
two bottles except this one's almost empty.
We're going to make some fries. You want
Oh, my pudding.
Is this a good apron for you? I mean, don't play with that while you're cooking.
It doesn't even smell like it.
Is that your apron?
That is...
Is that Mommy's apron?
Mommy's apron.
Do you want to wear it, or should I get you a different one?
I think I like a different one, please.
Okay. Okay.
That one with the spirals on it is mine.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Emmy is not going to wear Jen's apron. She's going to wear her apron. There you go. I'm going to put this over here for your information. Okay. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get these potatoes going. We've not done a lot of pre-prep because, hey, it's Friday. I've been working, you know.
For the last time, everyone knows it's Friday.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Gong Gong. Yes, everyone knows it's Friday.
Can you help me with this?
Yes, I will be happy to help you with this. What else have we been up to this week, Emmy?
Hi. Well, I've been up to teasing my brother. And Daddy's been up to work. And Mommy's been up to school.
And work.
And work.
Mostly work and a little bit of school, actually. But
she has like 10,000 meetings.
10,000 meetings? We all have like 10,000 meetings.
And she goes downstairs, and whenever I visit her, I don't feel like it because it smells really bad down there.
Wait, it smells bad down there? Really?
Yes.
What does it smell like?
Well, mostly
smell
dog
like
farts.
Does it smell like it needs some fresh air? Blue hasn't been there forever.
Well, it hasn't been clean forever either.
Okay. Great. Potatoes. That's probably too many potatoes, but that's okay. Oh, and maybe we'll make some aioli. If we have time, we'll make some aioli because that would make Mommy happy.
How about we do the aioli last?
Well, the only problem with doing aioli last, Emmy, is really aioli should cool a little in the fridge. So we'll try to grab some time to make some
Messing
aioli.
with Mary's recipe.
Messing with whose recipe?
Mary.
Oh, are you? We've been watching a lot of Great British Baking Show. Thankfully, there will be no technical challenges on this show. Do you want to peel some of these, Emmy, or are you?
I want to peel.
Is this the peeler you like? The one I have, the green one, the one you like? Okay. You can be careful, please?
Yes.
Okay. Emmy's going to be careful with the peeler. She promises. Oh, you're trying to do it that way, huh?
What?
That's the fancy way to hold the peeler. Just watch you peeling towards your fingers. So just make sure your fingers are way out of the way. Yeah, so that's right. You can do it. Yeah, no, you can have a grip the way you want to do it. Like I do it. I actually do it like that, but just like turn it this way. So if you're doing peeling here, you can hold that in. So this is because when it gets there toward your finger, it's quite sharp. It'll cut you before you know it. So if you're gonna do that, yeah. So there, that's right. No, so you can peel that part while you're holding with your thumb there. But to do that part, just turn it here and hold it like that. And then you're peeling away, not near your fingers.
This is just how I hold the peeler.
Yeah. You're holding the peeler. The way you're holding the peeler is fine. Can you move so I can get the other peeler?
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job. Okay. All right. We have another peeler somewhere.
Somewhere. It's always the answer. Somewhere.
There's a place for a peeler.
I swear we did not plan to sing Peel
That was well. That's a song called Somewhere. I think that was the start of a song called Somewhere. But I didn't want to sing the Somewhere part because that's like too obvious. And, oh my goodness, it's Hershey. Hey Hershey.
Hi Hershey.
Jen's on her way home, but I don't know if she's gonna make the show.
Sorry.
Anyway.
You haven't been on our show. You haven't been watching our show for ages.
We don't know that. Oh, you.
We never saw you in the chat box.
Oh, in the chat comments.
You haven't watched it live for ages.
Emmy's has very strong opinions about who's watching the show live. Okay.
I like to take most pieces off.
Most pieces off, yes. Most pieces off is a good idea, Emmy. So we're gonna peel these up.
I'm very picky about my potatoes.
Yes, and you're doing very good. My only real chef boss, Emmy, would be very happy with the way you're doing that peeling. Because you're holding it like this and peeling this way. Usually people hold like this and peel this way, but no, you're doing great. My point is the way you're doing it is the way that April felt it was very unprofessional in a kitchen. It looked like too much like home to peel like this. So she always said you should hold and peel down. So you were doing it that way, either because that's your instinct or because you watched me do it that way. Instinct. But my point is,
I've actually almost never peeled a potato, so
April will be happy. The other thing you can do, Emmy, if you need to finish it, you can put it down and just peel. Or you can let me do the end if you want. Yeah, that works. Okay. Great. We're going to peel these potatoes. We're going to put them in some water.
What? That's true?
Yeah, she said that's true. They've not been watching. You're right. You're right. I was going to say, Emmy, that Hershey has a new baby, but not that new.
What do you mean?
I mean that since we last saw her, Hershey and Rob had a baby.
I like babies.
You like babies? Yes. Do you wish your brother was still a baby?
Yeah, I do, because he wasn't so annoying and he couldn't talk.
Ouch.
Here you go.
Okay.
Peeled potato.
Thank you. One peeled potato.
I want to do
you
this
want to do the
one,
last
please.
one? Okay, you can do the last one, and let me give you here. Let me do it on this, so that I can get the next. I can start cutting up potatoes and get these going.
Well,
Because fries take a long time to cook. This show might run a little over, which we can do because, while I disagree with Emmy's assessment of her brother, I will say that Theo's attention span is a little shorter than how long it usually takes us to make dinner.
Show?
Yes.
I can stand here for a little longer.
Yes, you can. Grandma Phyllis thought what you said was funny, Emmy.
What?
Probably about Theo being not so annoying before he can talk.
Because he's always saying, hey, Emmy. And, yeah, he's pretty annoying. Well, sometimes I'm like, Theo, want to play with me? And sometimes like, really? I just said I don't want to play with you.
Yeah. Auntie Haiting probably thought I was annoying when I was that age, too.
If you watch this, Haiting, just respond so we can look at that.
I don't think Auntie Haiting is watching right now.
I know.
But we can ask her later.
If she can watch it.
No, if I was annoying when I was 4.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the answer's going to be yes.
You're pretty sure? Okay.
Yeah. You're annoying now when you don't let me watch 50 Incredibles like you did last time.
Emmy, you're going to get me in trouble.
Hee. Like that's a bad thing.
What? It's not a bad thing when I get in trouble?
Well, I don't like you guys shouting at each other talking about getting divorces.
Okay, we're going to have to stop this show now for excess of Emmy dishing on piano secrets. Nobody is yelling at each other talking about getting a divorce, Emmy. That is a gross exaggeration.
Gross?
Gross means very large.
I don't think that's what gross means.
Oh, yeah? That is one of the things that gross means. Gross can mean large, gross can mean a lot, and gross can mean disgusting. The gross is gross and fine.
You know, when I
Grandma
said...
Phyllis says she mostly didn't think that Auntie Hai Ting mostly didn't think I was annoying until she was a teenager.
That means you were like, I don't know.
I mean, I was like 9.
Well, I could understand that.
12. Okay, you done with that?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay, so we have these potatoes in water over here.
Peeling potatoes is hard.
It is. We have these potatoes in water. We're just taking out a little bit of the starch. While Emmy finishes that, I'll get this pot ready.
It's a lot of potato skins.
A lot of potato skins. It is a lot of potato skins.
I like a lot of raw vegetables.
Maybe we'll do the aoili
Potatoes
next.
is not
I think that'll be a good
I
one.
like raw. I like raw mushrooms. I like raw cauliflower.
Feel. Or let me finish.
Alright.
Important.
Okay, how
Okay,
about
you
you
want to finish? Okay, I'll finish that. Okay. Do you want to, let's see, do I have an Emmy job other than keep people amused?
I think I can do that job.
You think you can do that job? That's always a good Emmy job.
If you watched the other one, I hope you enjoyed it. That one was just me and Guppy.
Oh, that's right. That was our last show, right? The one you did by yourself?
Yes.
My
that's
goodness.
what I'm saying. We haven't
right.
done it for a long time.
That might have been only 2 weeks ago. As crazy as that is, I think that might have been 2 weeks ago. We just skipped 1 week. I don't know. Time, it's really hard to keep track of time during the pandemic. It was either yesterday or 3 years ago. Oh, you want to cut this one up? Okay. Can you do it with this knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a
So
problem.
they should be about that thick, okay? So maybe like in 4 pieces.
Okay. Like that?
Okay, and yeah, hold the knife. Remember, hold the knife close to the end there. Yep. And cut it. Yeah.
Like that part?
Yep. Great. Good job.
1.
Not that thin. Like that. That's good. You can do that thing if you need. And this last one, be careful.
Can you do the last
Yeah,
one?
these ones are a little tricky, but this would be an okay way to do it, like that. Or you could do it like this. If you really keep your fingers curled so the knife is
I
touching
don't
them.
think I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as your finger curled on your knuckles. Are you saying things about me, Emmy? Are you saying things about me on screen?
Yes.
I don't know. Should I trust Emmy to be my partner in this show? Is Emmy just going to say bad things about me?
Well, I very much enjoyed eating a lime for lunch. I ate a lime for lunch.
You ate a lime for lunch, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this. I'm going to put these potatoes in. Do you want to take the camera over to the stove for a minute, Emmy?
Yeah.
You want to turn around and do camera work for a second?
Yes, but sorry, everybody. Just trying to get. Okay, so what you're about to look at, let me get up here,
Yeah, okay.
is a pan with a bunch of oil in it. So.
Great. So I've got these. I've got like a, maybe you want to, did you turn around? Okay, yeah, good. Great. So I've got maybe like an inch of oil in here. Hold the camera back a little bit so that it doesn't splash oil on you or the camera.
I need to move my stool back. So, because this is super long.
And the sear sizzling off screen, you know something is going on. I'm just going to dump those in. I'm pretty sure we've done this before on the show.
Daddy?
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
This is my funny fry cooking technique. So we like to get the fries cooked a couple of times. But rather than frying them and taking them out and then frying them again, I'm just going to have not enough oil for them all to be in it, and I'm just going to keep tossing this. So they're going to kind of get some time to rest out of the oil and then be refried. So hopefully they'll be creamy on the inside and crispy on the outside. Okay, so we're going to let those go for a minute.
I love that emoji.
And while we do it, what emoji are we going to use?
Oh, Hoshi.
Hershey sent a good emoji.
Yeah.
Oh no, someone laughed at that. That wasn't an emoji. That's a reaction. That little smiley, that little ha 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 means somebody else said ha ha ha
Really?
to Hershey's comment. Yeah.
I want to help with this.
You want to help with this?
Could you do the camera work?
You're gonna make the aioli, and I'm gonna do the camera work.
Yes. Or how
about yes. Okay, we'll set this up.
How about
we will set this up instead of a lovely view of the fridge. We'll set this up with a view of the blender, if we can do that without sticking the tripod into the oil.
Well, that would be amazing.
Here, okay. What, sticking the tripod in the oil? I think that would not be amazing.
Come on, you know I'm being sarcastic.
Hi, Susan. Okay.
Hi, Susan, whoever you are.
Okay,
A lot of people who watch this cooking show, I do not know.
That's good. Okay, so there is our blender, which is a good way to make aioli. So aioli is
it's really tall.
aioli is not that hard to make, but it's a little tricky. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
I want to press this stuff.
You want to press the blender button? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to press the on blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay. So aioli is...
In other words, I want to control the blender.
Aioli is
Never mind, I do not want to
Spanish or maybe Italian for garlic and oil. So I'm going to grate some lemon zest in here.
I've seen way too much lemon zest in cooking shows. And orange zest.
And orange zest and lemon zest. I should probably set the camera on the other side so you can talk to the camera. Okay, so there we go. Some lemon zest. And
You okay?
yep. Okay. And so it's an emulsion. It's going to be egg yolk, and then we're going to put garlic and salt and lemon juice in
And
it.
oil?
Yes. So I have this egg here. I'm going to separate out the egg yolk and throw away the white.
All I know is because
With,
oil, whatever it is,
aioli.
means garlic and oil. So I figured there might be garlic and oil in it.
Yes, there's definitely garlic in it. Somebody can probably correct me on the real etymology. Okay, so I have this egg yolk. Emmy is posing for you. Egg yolk is going in there.
Excuse me.
And so we do the egg yolk first.
Smells
And some salt. So just a good pinch of salt. Really good pinch of salt. So it gets salty.
Hey! Oh!
And we can put some salt. And we are going to squeeze the juice of one lemon into there.
What?
Okay. You think you're eating lemon juice? Okay. We're going to squeeze the juice of the lemon in there. You can do this in a food processor as well. Or you can do it in a bowl. If this breaks, which it does sometimes, you're going to get to watch me do it in a bowl, which will be possibly entertaining. And then some garlic. And even though it's a pain, the best way to put the garlic in is to microplane the garlic, hopefully without grating your fingers in the process.
You've done that before.
I do that all the time, Emmy. Microplaning garlic is the job that you give to the new person in the kitchen because it stinks. Nobody likes to do it.
New person?
Yeah, so if you're the new person in the kitchen.
Why?
Because you're then your most junior and they can make you do things.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's particularly. Okay, I'm just skimming the garlic, which is hard to do when you have wet hands. I could do this on screen, I guess. It's not going very well. It's okay. Okay, peel the garlic. And then I'm going to take the microplane. I'm going to grate the garlic in here.
Oh my gosh, be careful.
You don't want to do this, Emmy?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
It's fun.
No, it is not.
It's super fun.
No, it is not. Stop trying to make me.
Okay. I'm not going to grate my knuckles. The garlic always winds up on the microplane, so I'm going to tap that in.
Hey, you almost tapped me in.
And we'll tap you into the thing. Okay, can I get in here for 1 second, Emmy? I'm going to take just a minute here. Oh, it's Grandma Donna. I'm just going to take a minute here
Hi, Grandma.
and stir my fries. We're making aioli just for you, Donna.
I don't think she's actually going to be able to enjoy the oil.
No, she won't. Okay, just stir those up. Get the cooked ones off the bottom.
Can we do some aioli now?
We're working on it, Emmy. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's put this back on the blender.
That's as high as it goes.
Bye, Hershey.
What?
Hershey had to go because the bear baby's crying.
Bye.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You kept me up all night crying.
So now we have in here lemon juice, garlic, salt, and an egg yolk. And we're going to blend this up really well. So turn that on. Okay, that's the not sensitive part. So now we have this really well mixed up here. And now the key is...
Smells good.
If your ingredients are too warm, you could put a little bit of ice chip in there too, which would help it not break. Bringing the temperature down can help. But what I need is olive oil, and then I also have, this is just vegetable oil because the olive oil by itself gets a little bit bitter. Now, if you have an old blender, you can just do this on a low speed.
No, I want to do that.
I know, Emmy. Okay. This is pretty sensitive, Emmy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the blender.
Can I put the oil in?
Yeah. But okay, but when you pour it, Emmy, you've got to pour it so it goes over the blade. So just watch for a second. See how the blades are in the middle there?
Actually, can you do
So you got to pour it over the blade. That's okay, you can do it.
No, I want to
Okay,
do it.
so I'm going to do it, and what I'm going to do is...
I want to press.
Okay, you can turn it on.
But just tell me when to stop,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay. We might need to pulse, though, okay? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. And you add this slowly.
And this is basically olive oil.
Yep. You turn it off.
Looks more like aioli now.
Great. Okay.
Smells like artichokes.
So we did that, and now we have aioli. We added it not too fast. And if your blender is more powerful, then you probably want to pulse while you do that. Because if the blender is too powerful, then it will...
Splatter everywhere.
well, it did splatter everywhere. No, if your blender is too powerful, it will break your aioli.
I don't know if there's such a thing as breaking liquid.
Well, breaking means that the oil separates out from the acid, and then it just is like oil. So this is called an emulsion, Emmy. See how it's all nice and smooth?
Yeah.
That's because the oil and the egg are really well mixed. But if it starts to come apart, then the oil will stop being mixed with it. And then it'll just be like oil. It won't be solid. That's why it has texture. See, it's kind of jiggly. If it breaks, then the oil and the liquid and the fat and the liquid separate.
Looks
Then
more
instead of
like
emulsion, it's
egg
just a
jello.
liquid. Well, that's what it should look like, because it's not broken. Can you get down for 1 second so I can get the spatula? Where are all our spatulas, Emmy? Where'd they all go? No spatulas anywhere. That's no good. What kind of kitchen are we?
I have no idea what kind of kitchen
We're the Chinn family kitchen.
spatula.
What? Oh, that is a spatula, but I wanted a soft spatula that could get. Ooh, look at that though. Here we go, plop, plop, plop out.
That's pretty good.
That is a very good texture. Sometimes you gotta do these things by accident. For making a big batch, a food processor is great because you can really pour the oil over the blades of the food processor. And then it gets really well mixed in, really well. But there we go. You can see, nice.
I want to smell again.
Okay, you like the smell of it. I'm surprised you don't like the taste of aioli.
I do.
Oh, you like the taste?
I eat it with olive oil.
You just don't like the texture?
I eat it with artichoke.
Oh, I see. So we don't have artichokes, right?
Yeah.
You want to taste?
Yeah, tiny though.
Tiny taste? Okay.
Pretty good. One more.
One more. Okay. Is it too garlicky for you?
It's too spicy, actually.
Too spicy. Yeah, it's a lot of raw garlic. Okay, so we have aioli.
That's why I like it with something
Gonna
else.
put the aioli in the fridge.
The rest of it I like. The things that make me like it are olive oil and salt. I will eat a bowl of olive oil and salt.
You will eat a bowl of olive oil and salt if we let you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, these fries are too hot. They're too hot. They're burning.
Okay, then tone it down already.
I did turn it down. Okay, ideally we would cook these at low temperature first, at high temperature at the end, but we were doing too many
We're gonna
things
do
at
the
same
fish
time.
now.
Yes, we're gonna work on the fish. Oh, we gotta figure out what kind of vegetable we're having for dinner. We need some vegetables. French fries, in spite of Theo's
Can
best
I
effort,
take the
are
sticker
not
off
a vegetable.
this?
Yes, I would love you to take the sticker off that. Thank you.
Sour lemon.
What do you think, Emmy? Green beans? Green beans or spinach?
Spinach with olive oil and salt.
Okay,
I mean, you always do it that way, but
that's true. Okay, so in that case, we will do some spinach.
does that mean something that involves the trial?
As a salad spinner? Yes, it will involve a salad spinner.
Can I do that part?
Yes, you may.
Even Theo can do that part.
That's true.
Not saying he can't do anything else.
You're not saying you can't do
Although
anything else?
sometimes I feel like that.
What, like Theo can't do anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, I'm just going to clean up here for 2 seconds.
Lemon pen.
Is that your lemon song? Is that lemon wet? I mean, did I already wash it? Do I need to wash it?
It's not wet.
It's not wet?
Also has some gunk on it.
Okay. We might need 2 lemons. Do you have another lemon out? We might need 2 lemons for our,
Can you show
our
the
fish.
basket? It wasn't there before.
the basket. You can show them the basket.
I don't know if I can.
You don't know if you can show them the basket.
Hang on, guys. I'm going to show you. Recently, we've been thinking about getting a basket. And so, we got one, and I wanted to show you. Why are you laughing? This is the basket we hung.
Were you asking why I was laughing, or was somebody in the comments laughing?
Wendy's husband keeps asking her why she's laughing.
Oh. Apparently, Wendy thinks we're hilarious.
A lot of people think that.
A lot of people think that. Your brother thinks you're hilarious, that's for sure.
Sometimes.
Sometimes when he's not too mad.
But he's not mad at all. He's sour when he gets a little mad.
He's sour when he gets a little mad.
I like to say he's a lemon.
This should not even make sense. Hey, Emmy, are you sucking your fingers?
Yes.
Will you wash your hands?
Yes.
Thank
Be
you.
right back. This is my chair.
Oh, are you going all the way? Oh, okay. Emmy apparently is going far away to wash her hands. Let me take this opportunity to fix the phone so it doesn't fall out. Okay. Let's wash this spinach. And we get to one person show where you get a lot of views of the counter and nothing on it. Because, I don't know why, because that's how we roll. With no camera operator. And I'm just going to pick off a couple of the stems. If I needed this to be really neat, I would have done these a couple at a time instead of all at once. But I kind of like spinach stems actually. Even though they have a lot of water in them, they're gonna mess up spinach. So I'm just picking off a couple of extra stems from the spinach. Here's Emmy back. Emmy, you could have washed your hands in the sink here, you know.
I know.
You just wanted to go
It's
upstairs.
not my thing.
You needed a little break.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, Emmy. Are you taking out more stems?
No.
No?
He didn't even ask me to take off
Okay,
stems.
I'm turning on the fan. Hopefully that's not going to be too loud.
I'm just gonna eat some.
All right.
Just gonna eat some.
Emmy's going to eat some raw spinach because
I also like raw.
you're a pretty big raw vegetable fan in general,
Yeah.
I would say. Okay.
I also like raw mushrooms.
The only other problem with the show, Emmy, is that I'm pretty sure that Mommy and Theo, well, we'll see. Mommy left at 4. We have no idea what time Mommy and Theo are coming home. And we don't want dinner to be ready too much before they get here. So we'll just hope. I could find out what time they're coming home, but I'd have to look at my phone.
I'd be happy to do that.
How are you going to look at my phone without stopping the Facebook stream?
Oh!
Aha! That's what I meant.
I thought you meant like get away from the cooking show and call it. That wrong.
Nope, that's not what I meant. All right, I'm still stirring these fries.
I'm just having some spicy aioli.
You just had too much spicy aioli?
I'm having.
You're having more spicy aioli?
Yeah.
From where?
Come on.
Oh. You're eating aioli off the counter, Emmy? Alright, Emmy has lost her mind officially.
No, I have not.
I mean, you're eating raw aioli, you're eating spicy aioli right off the counter. I think that qualifies as losing your mind just a little bit.
For the third time.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the blender here so I don't have to make Emmy get down from her stool. And so I have a little bit more room over there. Spinach is pretty clean.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It kind of sucks. What?
Getting off my stool again. Yeah.
Oh.
That's particularly good. Can I have the
Okay.
stems?
Yes. Emmy is going to see how sassy she can get away with being.
Good job.
Okay.
What?
Both of your grandmothers have offered to text Mommy and find out what time she's coming home. All right, this is the magic of live cooking shows.
What?
Well, I said I didn't know what time she was coming home, and they said they were going to text her and find out. So Grandma Donna and or Grandma Phyllis will text Mommy, and she'll tell them what time she's coming home, and then we'll know.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna make a little dressing for the fish. Oh, and to do that, I guess what we really need to do is we need to go get some rosemary. Do you want to, Emmy? Do you want to clip rosemary, or do you want to?
Oh. Grandma.
Okay. Do you want to clip the rosemary or carry the camera?
Clip.
Okay.
Clip.
Okay, we're gonna go
Grandpa's
get a little rosemary.
I'm getting my shoes on. Walk out here.
Yep. Okay, we're just gonna go out here, see how our herbs are going. Hopefully we don't lose reception while we walk outside.
Oh, look at our basil.
Oh, that's our mint. The mint is going crazy. Our basil is also going crazy. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to cut it off before it gets flowers like that, but hey. And we have some new peas, which are probably going to grow just big enough to die before we get peas. So that's the lavender, and there's the rosemary. Why don't you clip there? Great. You okay? Okay, and why don't you clip that one too? You can be there. No, lower. Great. Okay. Great. Before my phone dies. Okay. The fries are getting nice and brown there.
It's just a little bit red.
Okay.
And it's not like blood. It's just a little red. That's stuck on.
Okay.
I know I stepped down. What's that about?
I don't know. Okay. Wash the rosemary.
I want to help put the stuff on
Yes,
and in
you
the
would
fish.
definitely get to help put the stuff on the fish. I know that is your favorite job, for sure.
I hate getting hoisin sauce on my fingers, but I love doing this.
You don't like sticking your hand all the way inside of a duck, but you like rubbing marinade on a fish?
Yes.
Yes. That sounds about right. All right, then Emmy, do you want to? So what we're going to do here is we're going to. Do you want to help strip the rosemary?
Yes.
So we're just going to pull the leaves
I know,
off.
I know, I've
Okay.
done this before.
Okay, jeez.
Well, that can walk.
It's okay. You can pull them apart a little if you want to, but as long as there's no real woody parts on it, it's okay. If you get like a big piece of stem, then you should pull it. Then you should do it over. But if you just a little bit, and the ones at the end there, you can just pull off like one leaf at a time.
Okay.
The important part is to get the leaves. Your finger hurts.
I just got it stuck in the.
Oh, you get it pinched in the scissors.
No, not like cut myself.
No, I know, but just pinched in when scissors come together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
It happens literally every time I cut.
No. Well, you gotta figure out how to adjust your grip on the scissors.
No, not like literally. Just
A lot. Okay.
no.
Just sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, well you said literally every time, so I thought you meant literally every time.
I never mean that.
You never mean that. Then you didn't mean literally. What literally means is that it's totally exactly true. People misuse literally a lot when they mean
Yeah.
sort of. Oh, it's a comment. It's a comment from Mommy.
Alright, home soon is good enough. We were worried about not having dinner. We having dinner too soon. Now we have to worry about having dinner too late. Awesome.
No, it's fine. It's not even 6 o'clock. We're in great shape.
Mommy, you're watching the cooking show?
Or at least she signed on to comment on it.
What do you mean?
Well, she can leave a comment without having the show all the way on. Okay, so I'm going to put some salt in here. Salt and rosemary. A little more salt, I think. Fair amount of salt, because I love a lot of salt and everything. Do you want to peel some garlic?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh, okay. We're going to microplane some more garlic.
Oh, seriously?
That's how we roll. It's important. These ones I'm going to crack though, so they can be peeled more easily. Then we do some lemon juice and olive oil.
I have no idea why my legs are shaking.
Why your legs are shaking?
Yeah.
Because you have them bent. So when you bend them like that, your legs are working really hard. Like you're making them tired and they start shaking.
Yeah, that happens a lot when I bend them.
Yeah, when you hold them like that. The same thing would be if you held something really heavy for a long time, your arm would start to shake.
That happens too.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I still smell aioli?
I mean, there's probably
I'm
still some
smelling
somewhere.
French fries.
Yes.
That's what
Why are you smelling French fries?
because there are French fries behind me, but they're.
That's probably true.
It looks like my hand's super close to the French fries, but it's actually really not, and nowhere near the French fries. Nowhere near pointy near the French fries either. We gonna need to store that or just put it on the fish?
We're gonna stir it and then put it on the fish.
Can I store?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't even hold these right now. I don't know what I'm allergic to.
So there's no cat, there's no dog.
Unless I was allergic, maybe we do have stray kittens outside, so maybe there was.
You will remember when that kitten was out there and you were down on the steps, kind of next to it. You might be still allergic to that.
I think it's something in here.
The kittens have there's a mom and 3 baby kittens.
Probably what's going on, Emmy, is that my hat, my kitchen hat, probably dusty. I'm probably being allergic to my hat, which is kind of defeating the purpose of having a hat on.
Because you're just sneezing and getting germs in there.
Well, I'm not sneezing on the food.
I want to
But,
start.
oh, God.
Oh my gosh. What did you do?
I don't know what I did, Emmy.
Is it hot?
No.
Marker?
I mean, I don't think it's marker.
It is. It comes off.
It's not marker. It's some sort of
Like,
something I got on myself. That's very weird. Very weird. Fish blood.
oh,
I
probably.
don't know. Maybe.
You.
I'm a mess. Sneezing. Red marks on my arm. But we don't have coronavirus.
Yeah, we don't. Honestly, Mommy got it first. Because her friend Stephanie came to walk with coronavirus.
No, it wasn't Stephanie. I mean, first of all, it's not nice to talk about. And secondly, it was definitely not Stephanie. Stephanie is not the one who had coronavirus, and we will not talk any more about that. Because we don't know, and it's not important, and it wouldn't be polite even if we did.
I'm just going to keep drying some spinach.
You're going to keep drying spinach. All right, I'm going to turn the broiler on. Get that going. Get that heating up.
You. Train spinning, stop. It's my favorite thing, playing with the
Salad spinner.
salad spinner.
Okay.
Stop for a stop.
My board is getting to be more and more of a mess here. It's probably time for a little cleanup. And
I know why this stops.
yeah.
Stops it. Because there's a thing that's attached that goes around that, which is making it spin. And when it pushes down, it stops.
Okay. So now we have garlic and rosemary and lemon juice and salt. Ready to stir me? I'm going to pour some olive oil in here.
Why?
And we're just making, you could put these on separately, we're just making kind of a little dressing that's going to go on the fish.
Can I stop with
Yes.
this spoon or something? Can I
Uh,
get a spoon?
a spoon or maybe the little whisk
Oh, good idea.
or a fork.
I think whisk, but if I know, whisk.
It's not in the dish rack. There's the big whisk. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just do it the way Mommy does it for dressing. So we're going to have dressing for the fish.
Great. I'm just going to do one
I
more.
wanna do
Oh, you're going
it.
to do some more? Okay. Thought you were done.
No, I was not.
Great. And whisk some more. That also, Emmy, is making an emulsion like the aioli. In fact, almost exactly the same ingredients as the aioli, right?
Yeah.
What's different about that one from the aioli?
That it has rosemary in it.
And one more thing, one more big difference. What does the aioli have in it that this does not?
Lemon zest.
That's also true. That's pretty minor though, for lemon juice. There's one big ingredient that's really important to the aioli that is not in here.
Oh,
What do we start the aioli with?
eggs.
That's right. You can make salad dressing with eggs, but this one does not have any eggs. Okay, so we're going to take this very beat up sheet pan.
That is beat up.
These are sheet pans that we put in the broiler. And if we were doing this in advance, I would want to wrap the fish all the way up in the foil so they could sit, but we don't need to in this case. Put that there. I'm going to get my fish.
Fish
Doing
time!
great. Just going to turn this a little bit so they can see. Gung Gung sneezes when he gets too warm. I'm definitely not too warm. It's actually pretty chilly in the house.
No, it's not.
I mean, not chilly, but it's cool in the house. Definitely not too hot in the house.
I took a pinky test.
You took a pinky test?
And for me, it's too spicy because there's a lot of garlic in it.
Yes, I would not expect that to be super yummy by itself. Okay, so we have these fish.
It's just not.
These are our Branzino. Hello! Hello, Emmy!
Hi.
My name is Fishy. Emmy loves to play with raw fish.
I do. So while you just do some, don't cut it all the way yet.
No.
I really want to play with it a tiny bit more.
Yes, don't worry. Once I put it on the tray. So I'm just going to score the skin, which is A, going to keep the fish from curling up while it cooks, and B is going to let the marinade
Open its mouth.
get inside just a little bit. Okay. Why don't
I want to play with it.
Yes, you may play with the fish.
I like playing
That's why
with it.
Emmy wanted to make this meal, so she could play with it all fish.
Yeah. Not ever gonna do this again after I get this.
Be careful. The teeth are sharp, Emmy.
Really?
A little bit.
Fish have teeth?
They do have teeth. You want to look inside the mouth and see?
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's also its gills.
Yeah, its gills were in there. They take the gills out when they clean it.
Yeah.
But that is where the gills would be.
Oh,
This is where the gills were.
I'm holding a dead fish. What's more undisgusting? Ew!
What?
I just touched its eyeball.
Emmy, as you can see, is enjoying herself with the raw fish.
Eyeball. Eyeball.
Okay.
Why is the eye still open?
So I think we probably put a little too much lemon. The other thing we usually like to do, and I totally forgot, but we will, is we're gonna get some lemon slices. You want to pour some marinade on there
Yes.
and rub it? Emmy, do you need help with that? Or are you feeling confident?
How about I pour and you rub?
What? You don't want to rub? I thought that was your favorite part.
Okay, can I pour it?
Yeah, just don't pour it all over one fish. Make sure you save some for the inside and for the yeah. Okay, do you need some help? I see what you want me to pour. Do you want one person to pour, one to rub?
Yes.
Okay, you ready? Okay. We should do this where they can see it. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. This tripod. Okay. No, they still can't see. Okay, there we go. Okay, you ready?
Rub.
Okay, yep. Okay. And you want to open it up and pour a little on the inside?
Ew.
Rub that in there.
Ew, 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 ew.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Ew. No, but it's very disgusting.
Okay, that's okay. You don't need to rub it. We're just spreading it. You don't need to massage it in. It's just to spread it around. And a little on the inside too. Okay.
Ew,
There you
ew,
go.
ew, ew.
Great. Okay, I'm
That's
just
very
stirring this up so the
disgusting.
garlic can go everywhere.
That's a lot.
It's okay. Rub it all the way around.
Last fish.
Yeah, then we're gonna turn them over and do the other side.
You may need to make some more.
Nope. I'm not making more. Oh gosh, the garlic did not get mixed very well.
So
through this.
demanding.
Okay, let's turn those up.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. Can you turn them over?
I was about to say it's not my fault.
Yeah, were you? I think you're right. It's not your fault. Okay. And here we go.
Strangely, my boo-boo does not hurt on the garlic and lemon.
And lemon juice. Yeah, it's a lemon juice I would expect to make your boo-boo hurt. But I'm so glad to
It's
get it.
just
It
a
doesn't.
little red.
Just a little red. Okay.
Like a small cup.
Okay. Great. And then if we had more
My fingers
rosemary,
smell good.
we would I'd stuff some rosemary inside the fish, but we don't. But we will stick a couple lemon slices in each of
I
them.
want to do that.
Yep. Uh-oh, I hear
I'm
a
not
mommy
going to
and
have it
Theo.
finished in time.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, you want to stick those in?
Yeah.
2 in each one?
Mommy and Theo are here. One lemon in this one lemon in that one.
No, 2 slices in each fish. Okay. Great.
Poor
Okay,
fish.
you're good. I think you're good. Don't play
We
with
don't
it.
have
Okay.
the the ones in those.
Oh,
You don't
okay,
have the ones
okay.
in those.
2 in each one? Okay, so I thought you were done. Okay.
2 in one, and 2 in each one. Now our fish are ready. I'm gonna wipe my hands because everyone knows I don't like getting my hands messy that much.
Good. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna just cut up a little more garlic for our last thing that gets garlic and olive oil, which is
French fries?
spinach.
Oh.
There's not putting garlic, we're not frying French fries in olive oil. Okay. Little camera. We are. Okay, Theo, you're gonna drink your water, and then there's one more thing I need you to do before you join the cooking show, Theo, which is wash your hands. Oh, Theo, you wanna say hi? Where have you been, Theo? Where did you just come from?
The school.
Yeah, what did you do today, Theo?
Putty.
What did you do today at school?
I don't know. We played with Play-Doh. They have Play-Doh, and they have the same Play-Doh as Guppy. And they have the same things as Graham and Guppy's thing.
Wow. Do you want to say hi? I think Grandma and Guppy and Grandma and Gung are all watching. You want to say hi?
I couldn't say hi because I was drinking water.
Oh, you
I
couldn't
was
say
hiding
hi.
a bead
Okay.
in my putty.
You couldn't say hi. Okay. All right. There you have it. Grandma Phyllis says hello.
What?
Wendy says,
Did you hear me talking to our neighbors?
no, Wendy says that welcome, and she could have texted you too, but she thought that was unnecessary.
I did get texts about when I was coming home, which I thought was very funny.
I really enjoyed the live aspect of that. It was very, I was like, I don't know how we're going to know what time we get dinner ready, and everyone said, well,
Point the
that's
thing
10.
to me so I can say I'm going to join.
Well, Theo, why don't you wash your hands, Theo, and then I can find a job for you. But you got to do it soon, sort of soon, Theo, because we're almost done. We're almost done.
Okay, okay, quick. Okay, give this.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, you gotta wash your hands, though,
That's
Bubs.
what I he's doing it. He's doing it.
Quick.
I did get lots of texts.
Quick.
Thank you, everyone. Did we have such a good ride on the train? And you were at ninja school all day?
Oh, I didn't realize you were in ninja school.
Yeah, that's because you wear your mask in ninja school.
Oh, wow. You're in. Who else is a ninja, Theo? Are you a ninja in ninja school?
Yeah, I'm also the buttons so you can grow things.
All the buttons that you can
All
grow.
the buttons on your jetpack,
So you can grow things?
Yeah.
like trees say.
And I can give the trees soil and the poles here and the poles on the bottom turn and the trees turn brown on Can I have a foot? I think you're burning your french fries.
You think I'm burning my french fries?
Daddy.
They're very well
So
browned.
I
I would say
can
they're not. I would not say they're not.
also, Daddy.
Yes, dear, I'm listening.
So, and also I can grow stalls, and also I can give trees and the branch soil, and it's gonna turn brown when I put soil in.
Oh, those are all things you can do with buttons on your jetpack?
Yeah.
At ninja school? Okay.
And those plants I can grow with the black button is, and inside of the black button is seeds, so you can grow the plants at the ninja school.
At the ninja school, so you can grow the plants? Okay.
There's plants everywhere. I also cook with.
There's plants
And
everywhere?
also there's fish, so also I cook with the. I'm not a little kid. I'm a you know, I'm a grown-up.
You're a grown-up ninja.
And also I
We did all the colors, right?
Do you want to dry your hands here?
Also,
Do you want me to help you?
I cook fish with them. The fish with them, I cook fish with them.
You do?
Yeah, and those
With your jet?
and
With your
those-
jetpack?
No.
No.
What else did we do? We talked about ninja school and your jetpack, and we talked about, what did we talk about? All the things you can do instead of sucking your thumb. Remember we made up some songs?
Yeah. We made up
Okay.
some silly songs I like.
So,
I'm trying to come in the kitchen and not
I
the
think
camera.
it is time
Come on.
for us to take some fries out.
Where's the camera?
I want some fries.
We're gonna take some fries out, and then we're gonna make some spinach. If I can get this here anymore. I thought I had a place where this was sitting. There we go.
What are you eating?
Okay.
You're just licking salt off the...
All right, so I'm gonna take these fries out. These not the best set of fries we've ever made in our lives. Probably needed a tiny bit more attention, but I bet they're nice and crispy on the inside. I've just been turning these over. I mean, not crispy on the inside. I bet you they are crispy on the outside. Careful, hot oil, children.
Ah.
Sometimes I like to put a little garlic in the oil at the end, or rosemary, so that everything in this meal could be cooked with garlic and rosemary. Theo, it's very loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn my wok on to make some spinach. And while these are nice and hot, I'm going to put some salt. While these are nice and hot, I'm going to throw salt all over the kitchen.
Oh.
Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of salt that's left on the fries.
Oh my god!
Stop, Emmy.
Really don't run.
Okay, Theo, do you want to put a little salt on the fries?
Yeah.
Just a little, okay? There, from there, a little pinch.
I want
Three.
one.
Oopsie. Okay.
I wish I had a molecule. That would be so delicious.
Okay, a little more, Theo. A little more. Good job. Great job. Okay, hey. We'll
And
put
also
those
I
fries
need
over
to get
there.
some seeds to grow.
And we're gonna make some spinach here, hopefully without throwing more things all over the place, because that was not very fun.
I got this seeds
Okay.
and a couple.
And I'm gonna put these in the broiler. Set a timer. Okay, Google, set a timer for 8 minutes.
Okay, I got some seeds.
I don't think these are safe for the
I
children.
got some seeds for them. I'm eating them. Hey,
Okay.
I'm putting
Jen wants all the fries for herself.
Hey, Mommy.
Putting garlic in the wok.
Seeds in my cup in my hand of seeds.
You did?
Oil, garlic.
You want me to lift you up?
And spinach. Hopefully nice and dry. I'm just going to kind of stir fry this here. That was just the spatula going in the sink. Nothing to be alarmed about.
Oh, don't throw that.
This is the Zen portion of the program where we stop talking. Over time. Great. That looks way more dramatic on camera than it does in real life. The steam coming off. And then just at the end, a little bit of salt. Don't want to put the salt on too early because it'll make the whole thing too wet.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of salt there, Theo, but you can ask Mommy about it.
Angel, don't put that.
Okay. I think we're going to call that done. I guess the spinach did not have olive oil on it. Sometimes we put olive oil on it, but it's hard to saute spinach in olive oil this way because the olive oil will scorch. Apparently I can't dish spinach out effectively with one hand. There's the spinach. Hey, Emmy, do you want to, the light? Oh, I didn't have the light on? Sorry. Oh, that's why that looked so dramatic. That's why that was looking so dramatic. It was the light was on. Emmy, do you want to do a little song while we wait for the fish to be done, or are you done?
I think I'm done.
You're done? Okay. So, here's our fish. You can see it's starting to brown. We want it to scorch just a little bit. That's great. And I think about 8 minutes to a side. Emmy is boycotting the musical portion of our evening, which is fine because she's too busy eating French fries.
Yep. That's what we're doing. Apple juice, please, with no water in it. Theo has discovered our propensity for watering down this juice and has demanded that we put a stop to it.
I want some water with ice.
Emmy would like some water with ice.
So first I'm gonna eat some drink some apple juice, and then I'm gonna drink water, and then I'm gonna drink apple juice.
Oh, I see. You're gonna have a little apple juice, and then some water, and then some apple juice.
Yes. Theo and I made
It'll all be in your tummy.
Theo
You
and I
don't
made
only
it.
have apple juice in your tummy.
Now,
But Theo, the only thing I have to tell you is that this is all the apple juice.
can't have any water.
Oh, this is it. Boop, boop, boop. Enjoy it.
Okay. Drinks for the children.
Oh. So frosty.
Does Mommy need a drink too?
Get some milk.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna get some milk.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, right, Mommy. Got a feeling points out that you are not.
Oh, I was hoping, and I didn't
Getting
wanna,
the full
I didn't want to seem
experience.
like I was being ungrateful.
Know that.
This is so exciting. French fries and aioli are their own food group.
Okay, Google, how much is left on my timer?
I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating.
Okay, well,
I'm not.
there are 3 minutes left on my timer, but 8 might have been aggressive, so we'll see.
We know you're not eating.
Can smell this.
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
It's looking like those look ready to turn over to me. I'm just going to turn them over. And hopefully by the time they're kind of blackened on both sides, the fish will be nicely cooked. Okay, Google, stop the timer. Okay, Google, stop the timer.
Sure, it's canceled.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
This is a nice, this is a nice, solid
Okay.
aioli.
You sure, Emmy? You sure you don't want to, we got 5 minutes to kill.
Emmy. Put that down. And wipe your fingers, please. No, just turn right there. You'll come back to it. It needs to cool anyway.
Okay. Emmy and I have a little song for you. Thank you. Do you know any words? You understand? Stand here. Stand together.
Unless you want to sing with them.
What? You don't want to? Oh, you want to sit? You said because you have to stand. You want to sit? You can sit. You can sit. Here you go. Let me sit and face the camera. Okay. We've not practiced this at all. So, let's see how it goes. Ready? Let's go get our fish before it burns. Oh, and there's our timer. What timing? Almost like we had a plan or something, which we did not. Perfect.
Wendy says she's so glad she changed her mind. Thank you for the song.
Okay. Okay, Google, stop. Great. Here is this. Okay.
Theo, stop. Oh, this is not a good situation for me right now. There we go.
Okay. Great. So I think.
Hey guys, I'm a real person, and whose body you're sitting on. Thank you.
For that, we are going to say that we do not need to plate this. We're going to go have some dinner. So here it is. There's our fish, our aoili, spinach, French fries.
Thanks everyone. Mommy.
Children,
See you
mommy.
at grad school.
Bye.
See you in a couple years.
That's right. We'll be doing the three-quarter Chinn family kitchen while Jen studies for the next bit. So or something. We don't know what we're doing, but it's been great to spend the evening with you, and say bye.
Say bye. Bye.